I use Gorilla Glue to stick it on though, so it'll never budge. No, that broke, the Hornet one.
Oh. What's that say now then? Horny.
Horny.
Steve Horny now, he's not Horny. Steve Horny.
I've snapped the tea off.
Horny.
If I'd have drunk that Red Bull an hour ago, I would have been fully alert, but it's just kicking in now. I feel a bit more alert. Now I've fallen over. Are we doing a mad dance or what? That was one of my challenges. I did a mad dance for a minute, then sped it up 6 times so it was 10 seconds, like that. And nobody did follow me up, miserable sods. No, because it's speeded up. It's like I used to do stuff with Ben Hill, weren't it? Speeding stuff up, so you sort of dance slow. Then when it's speeded up, it looks quite rhythmic. Well, I don't have trouble getting it in. It's getting it out, in and shaking it all about. There's a tuft of grass on my gear lever up, it's still working. Oh yeah. Yeah, if that broke, I would be stuck.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, I was looking at some more, but
Honda, they'll bend, so you're alright.
oh yeah.
But on anything else,
There's some from China, but they cost a fortune, about £50 a bloody pair. Then I wanted long, some say short, well I wanted long ones, and then there's some folding ones.
yeah, I prefer the long one. Mandy's got the shorties on there,
Oh yeah.
yeah.
Where'd you get them from though? eBay?
China.
Yeah, made in China. Well that's it, some stuff's crap, some stuff's good. I got 2 of them clocks from different suppliers, and the black one gained 5 minutes every day. So I chucked it in bin, but that one's fairly accurate. £5 with free post away from China. That's a lovely view, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. They should have a sign saying, there's no sign saying one way. Well that's it, that's where I cocked up, because when I come last time I stopped there and I thought I've missed the best view up here. I'll try to turn round, come back up here, and the van were coming, and then I saw that no entry. If it is one way, I mean no entry might just mean no entry. I don't know, we should have asked that copy, although I think she agreed. Oh yes, it is one way, yes. Oh yeah. Maybe I've got it all wrong, but
We're going the wrong way.
yeah.
Another one.
I'll just, it might. Where they're coming from? If that's no entry, there's no other entries down there. Oh. Well, we're going downhill anyway. Are we stopping in Coniston town? Do you want a meal, or are we to wait for Ambleside and Windermere? Pardon?
We're not long eating.
Oh no, that big breakfast, yeah. Yeah. Right, well, not stop at Coniston then. It's a long, we're actually going to where them hills are. That's where Ambleside is. And if you want to call it grass, are you bothered about gingerbread at Grasmere? I say, what's he on about? Fucking gingerbread. So, the north end of Windermere is where Grasmere is, and Paul King said I've seen it on telly, gingerbread shop, world famous. I think a gingerbread man's about 10 fucking quid. No, we'll carry on to well, I'll tell you what, I'll carry on, but if you want to stop, give us a toot. Yeah, I need clarification. Now, does anyone know? Is this one way, two way? I only thought it was one way because it's no entry at the bottom, but there might be a valid reason for that. I don't know. Paul, if you're watching, is it one way? Ooh, sun's right in the camera now. Hey up! Ooh, I mentioned this last time, dodgy road surface. Ooh, imagine falling off, so they said. Still, you put that stone there. Yeah, that's a good idea. Close my visor so I've got my insulation tape, sun visor on. We're still recording. Waterhead Hotel, that's it. Yeah. See, this is what I mean. All these hills now are in complete bloody darkness because the sun's over there. Sun sets in the west. But if it's early morning, all that would be lit up. All that granite, you see. I must say that Red Bull, despite falling off, it has woke me up. I feel more alert. It is good stuff. I've got another can as well on the back of me bike. Hang on, Albert, no rush. Because that's not a cafe or a pub, that'd be nice with a crackling coal fire. Yeah, don't cut corners, Albert. Beware of tumbling rocks. Ambleside avoiding what? Is that an alternative route? There's no quick routes, I don't think. It's like this now for like the 8 mile. It just goes on and on and on. Um, it should be, why is not a bloody lay-by here? Could do a stop and carry on and watch a few rocks tumbling down. What's this? What if you stop? I thought they were crashed then. Stop to answer the bloody phone. She brought down 2 cars as if in a collision. Flat tyre. What? I stopped and took a picture last time, 2 years ago. There is a nice view at a lovely country hotel with about 6 hills in the background. Actually, could do with stopping and asking one of these ladies wanted to go up to Keswick, and as we're in no rush to get back, although we've only got 2 hours of daylight left. I'll see if we're going to go back via Kirby Lonsdale and Settle, but even that's rather a long drag. Although Ian suggested the motorway. No mileage. Sorry for the quick glimpses of the rocks, but you know, I have to keep my eye on the road. Like I said to that police girl, I mind of you and miss a vital sign or a sudden turn. Yeah, I'll stop at there's Ambleside, and then there's Windermere, Bowness on Windermere, where that cafe is, and the little one-way street where I went the wrong way last time. Which Paul spotted and I didn't. It's still recording. Very relaxed pace, isn't it? U3 Farm self-catering. And if I've noticed, I'm not dabbing my brakes. I use engine braking and gears. Although it's no big deal about using brakes, you know, prefer not to. So look at them, little funny hills. How's they been formed? Erosion or volcanoes? What if a Tyrannosaurus Rex leapt out? Or a Velociraptor? Oh. Well, with 4 or 5 of us, we can't really do that. Don't leave people behind. And look at that. You know what I mean? Don't want to risk anyone's safety. Because, like I said, no rush to get home. Yeah, another reason to take it easy, deer. Warning sign for deer. As I've said before, a chap got killed on the road to Settle. A huge stag running in front and wallop. You didn't see how the stag was, but hitting one of them, you're not going to come off very well, are you? So that lad that's overtook us, as he slowed down when he saw the sign. I know the chances of it happening are remote, but you never know, do you? Getting near that country hotel now where I stopped and took a picture, but won't be stopping again. I'll give Ian and Mandy ideas of where to stay next time. I mean, once a holiday up here, this is a place to stay if you want to be based here, but it costs a bloody fortune, as that chap said. Well, we're talking to that chap who I talked with last time at the museum. So property around here is a premium. So it would be. So that's why I said Morecambe is a good place to be based to explore the Lake District from. Just join the motorway and you're at Kendal, Keswick or Windermere within half an hour or less. If you're doing 80 mile an hour on the M6, you're here in less than 20 minutes. Where's that country hotel? Yeah, left turn, there it is. Ooh, turning over it. I admire the view and come across. Sorry, here's that country hotel and lay by. Lovely view. Oh, I thought he might have wanted to stop. I told him to toot the horn twice, although I think I've only one with a loud horn. You know, if they want to stop for any reason, toot the horn, I'll pull over. Now that car's gone, I'm sort of free to speed up a bit, but as they don't know this road, and I've only been on it once, I'm not going to go mad. Worms. I was saying to Ian, do you want to stop for some dinner, you know, tea, whatever you call it? I said we just had that big breakfast. Weren't that big. He said, have you got worms or something? Oh, yeah, stop Albert. Yeah. Ambleside, 2.5 miles. Not that far then, it felt like a long way last time. 2.5 miles feels more like 10. Oh, fucking hell. How many minutes have we clocked up now? It might have ended, I've not heard it bleep. Put a new battery in after the museum, so like I said, I thought I'd just leave it running until it expires or until the 1 hour 1 minute cycle is up. I know what I could suggest. What's it called? That other pass where that pub's on top, up the struggle. But that's a pain in the arse because there's a pub and I didn't even bother going in. Just pull into the lay-by and then there's a long road back for nothing basically. I think you just want to get home only if they're as tired as I was. Like I said, I don't feel so bad now. I've had that Red Bull. Not so far now, just round this corner I think. Oh, there's a car coming. Don't say they're after going up there, bloody hell. I was going to say, was she after going up there to, we aren't going to Keswick, are we now? Was she after going to Keswick, that lady? Yeah, well this is Windermere now, this is a road back, Windermere then back. You're alright, are you? It's in a funny mood. This is Windermere. You don't want to stop? Yeah, there's a cafe about 2 miles further down at the proper Windermere view of the entire lake. That's where all the Chinese are. Not Chinese takeaway, Chinese taking pictures, because you get the entire sweep. But look at the traffic. Look how busy it is at this time now. Oh, there's a bloody big bus there. So what you were saying then? Hopefully, I mean, we're approaching the village here, so after the village it might open up again into free-flowing traffic. It's only the village that's slowing things down, I hope. You know, buses and things. I'm going to say, tell Ian, once we're through the village part, it'll open up again. There's a village about half a mile away, and it's like a big L shape. So you get all the bloody traffic, and once you pass the village, it'll be all right. Hopefully, unless it's.
Can we get a coffee then?
Yeah, we'll go to that cafe at the bottom of the lake. Well, sorry, 2/3 down is where the turn off is. There's a right turn. And there's a nice cafe there, and toilets. See, if you watch my video, it's where the old swans are there, and I was filming the little bastard trying to kick the swans. And I went in the... Yeah, it's about 2 miles away. We're not so far off, but there's a village before then. But look at this bollocks here. Doesn't help with being 6 o'clock. Look at these bollocks. We can't really go down the middle now, on this narrow road. Oh, it's a risk going down the middle or not? What are you saying? What are you saying? I'm about to go. Yeah, we're on bikes, not buses. We can always nip in. Although they have panniers, don't they? Let's stay to this bloody road. I can't do it anymore now. If they just pull in, look at all that space there. We could all foul past if these tits would get closer to the bloody curb. Because of the time, innit? 6:15, that's why. Yeah, they're all coming from up there, all over the lakes. They're all coming, let's go back Windermere way. Instead of the bloody motorway way, unless the motorway's chocker and they're coming this way. At least you've got a nice view of the lake to the right. Let's go on a boat! Let's go on a lake cruise and head back in the night time. I think I'll knock the camera off here. Since we're stuck in bloody traffic, I'll just see. If this is the end, I'll say goodbye and thank you for watching.